Grand Rising. Welcome to Healing Hype Man. Message of the day from the House of Dreams. It's the name of this house in Guatemala. Let's pull one oracle card, and then we'll dive into the cards and see what message wants to come out today. Pull my energy away and allow for angels, guides, gods, ancestors to come through to today's message here on Healing Hype Man, where we talk about everything spirituality, higher consciousness, altered state of consciousness. Just being present. Pain, suffering, and spiritual awakening, right? Have courage. I'll take that message. Have some courage today. Have courage that you can be as magnificent as this majestic elephant. It's asking you to, courage is a word that, right? And we always talk about this when the strength card comes out, because courage is you need to have courage for something, right? So this tells me here that someone's needing a little bit of a bump, a little boost, a little bit of a boost to kind of have some courage to push through something, right? Or to accomplish something, or believe that you can do it, right? The card is here. The energy has been pulled, so it's telling me that you have the courage. Do you have the courage? And it's presented here, so in some sort of way you have it. Oof. Ooh. Whether this courage energy, this have courage, I'm actually probably going to dive into this. I didn't get that far to the number 43. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Whatever this might be, this message for you today that is asking you to have courage, I think the outcome or what it's asking you to have courage for, and whatever it might be, some sort of financial stability, some sort of level up, some sort of partnership, relationship, or just you elevating to a whole nother level. This is a pure elevation. This is a level of status, right? Let's check out 43. I haven't gotten to number 43 yet. Every moment is courage and hope, from the poem of Hafiz. It is better to have courage than to have regret. Okay. In the long run, one is far more costly than the other. Courage is the open-heartedness it takes to be present in the world, even while afraid. Having the heart to forgive when no one asks. Possessing the daring to try something new, even when afraid of ridicule or rejection. Embody the love of curiosity and compassion when everything in your world insists on smallness and predictability. These are the ways of the everyday heroine, or on her journey to an authentic, wholehearted life. Whatever it is that you came here to say, Alvin, should I do? Should I go down that path? What's next for me? Whatever the reason is you came to this message, or maybe even the title, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to call this yet. It really is asking you to be present in this world and don't be afraid to be different. And as you know, I very much different. And we resonate because we're just weird. We're different people, right? We like different shit. And I heard an interesting conversation yesterday on a live, and they talked about, would you ask your partner to change? Why would you ask someone who is being who they are to actually change for you? Who are you to ask someone to change for you? In dealing with other people here, I see a divine partnership here. And I'm not asking you to change. I feel like someone's, seriously, your level of status is changing here. And then, like these two people can vibe together. I'd say so. I mean, she technically is beneath him because she is one away from the queen. His counterpart is the queen here. But I see a whole level of status, right? If I do readings for self, I'm talking about, hey, this is someone's level of status is increasing. I think, and I feel like them, let me just pull one more card here. Oh, wow. It's like you and your friends, like you're a whole different vibe. You just went up a whole level of status in whether it is finances or stability or how you feel. Maybe you just feel so confident in yourself. I mean, that's really how I kind of leveled up. I didn't need money to justify my level of where I am in the world and how confident I portray myself and how stable I am in my life. Fuck that. Like, it was pure wholeness that came to light, and really more of this an internal glow up vibe that I have had and really ready to push forward in my partnerships, connections, and in my friends, right? That's what I'm talking about. So if you're on that vibe, then welcome to my channel, right? It's that kind of vibe, right? For some of you, very well can be money, and I'm not. I always have what I need, and I'm deserving of more. That's just kind of how things flow with that. And so someone's level of status here. I'm just ranting today. Jesus, right? Why are these cards upside down? Okay, Spirit. So let's kind of dive into this too. I want to know what this level of status is, and I want to know what this community of people are. And I'm already noticing that my cards in reverse, so we're about to get juicy. Ready? Tell me about what's this Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Work endeavor. Someone here is definitely getting a promotion. You're leveling up. You are damn, bam, thank you, ma'am. Right? Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Interesting. This is definitely something that came to you. I don't think you went after it. This came to you here. Two of Cups with Three of Cups. Tells me this is a group of people here, right? You're included in this, right? So tell me about the people that are around it. It's the Queen of Swords. Interesting. This very well could tell me this might have been people that didn't listen to you in the past. Ooh, I like how these are in reverse now. I'm just getting the downloads here. So people are going to start coming back to you. This is people are going to start noticing you. So that's why it's asking you to have courage and stand in your power. Be that majestic pink elephant in the room, because people are going to start to notice you. People are going to start to really be like, oh shit, this person was always this shit to begin with. You did not go after them. They're coming to you, and they did not listen to you before. But they definitely will see you now. Let's get some... I wish I was doing this live. Like, what question could I ask here, right? Because I like where it's at. Like, why are we going to keep digging for more? Let's not keep digging for more, right? But let's see. Tell me, what kind of energy should we portray in order to keep this momentum going? People are going to start noticing you. After all those weird things that I just talked about, I'm telling you that's... See, things I just say correlates with the reading. You guys noticed that, right? Weird things I say. So tell me, what kind of energy should we portray to keep this momentum going? Justice card in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse. Do not be afraid to say what you want to say. Don't hold back on your biggest hopes, wishes, and dreams, right? This is like telling me like you're not holding back anymore. This is not energy that you're, oh, bottom of the deck is the Tower. Wow, with 10 of Pentacles here. And the Magician. Okay, these three that are in reverse and these three that are not here. Really tells me here, like, you're not holding back anymore. Like, there's so much commitment to change here that these might have been blocked, and I feel like this might have been from other people. This might have been legal issues, complications, right? We can't have everything that we want because there's a structural system that needs to go and apply to it. There's always other people that are above us that can always have to speak their truth and are above us in some sort of way, and then there's some sort of dictator or boss or leader figure that kind of had the last word. And then our wishes and dreams sometimes might be unrealistic and too hopeful, that sometimes they're not achievable and attainable, which is really how we've been feeling with this Mercury retrograde. And now we're about to go into Saturn retrograde, right? So it just feels like things are just like pulling back or like not achievable or unrealistic in some sort of way. That's how I'm taking this here, right? And then you move at the bottom of the deck why it's all happening, because it's like we're just committed to change. We're so prepared for it at the same time. We are prepared for what is about to come, and it might stir some shit up, right? I think it's a whole new version of ourselves. I think it's a whole new being of who we are. I think people are going to start noticing us and what we have, who we are, and where we've been and how far we've come. Yes. Let's get an herb here. This is from the Herbal Tarot. Let's get an herb here. Dong Kui, the Empress. Wow. Love the synchronicity here. The Empress. This is the Herbal Tower, which I'm going to try to learn in the next couple days here. On each of them, it gives me an herb. Also, another way for me to learn herbs as well. The Empress is Dong Quil. Dong Quil is a supreme tonic for women, and it is, we've said this before. It's a supreme tonic for women, and it is called female ginseng. It is a tonic for blood and hormones. It regulates the menses, relieves cramping, and aids fertility. Emotional and physical coldness, lack of warmth and compassion for others, symbolically used for if you're having a lack of creativity. So if you're feeling that there's a lack of creativity or poor circulation, I would get you some Dong Quil. This is about your dreams are about to come to life. The Empress energy here, right? This is a whole level of vibe. She speaks about fertility. So if you're having a creative block, maybe think about getting some Dong Quil, and it might actually rejuvenate your hormones and your blood flowing and your creative juices here, so that the Empress here, you can actually bring your ideas to fruition, which I already feel like they are, right? So I think I'm going to title this in some sort of way. It's like, yeah, like people now see who you really are, and you're about to bring that to fruition. Because the blocks, I feel like there's so much commitment and change and level of readiness compared to the blocks that might have been instilled in the past. Or I'm taking a Mercury retrograde, and I saw blocks, and I was just like, that's so many blocks to be you. It's more energetic, right? It's energy, and they're all very much air sign, Libra and Aquarius energy. What's my air signs? We're definitely going through it. I hope this message resonates with you. My name is Alvin Catalan. I am present. I'm done speaking now.